Dear student, welcome to the video classes on data types and operators from the subject programming language using C. I'm Dr. Chandrakala HT. I'll be teaching you about symbolic constants in C language in this particular video. So, symbolic constant is a name given to some numeric constant or character constant or string constant or any other type of constants in a C program. So, whenever you want to give some name to symbolize some constant value, you have to define symbolic constants in C. Constant identifiers which are used to define symbolic constant names are nothing but the symbolic constants. We use a preprocessor directive hash define in order to define symbolic constants. The syntax for creating symbolic constants is hash define space symbolic constant name space value of the constant. For example, hash define pi 3.141592. So hash define is the preprocessor directive keyword. Pi is the symbolic constant name. 3.141592 is the value of the symbolic constant. So by this, I'm defining pi as a symbolic constant. So later on, wherever I use this pi in the program, its instance will be replaced by the value 3.141592 by default. Similarly, we have two more examples: hash define golden ratio 1.6, hash define max 500. So here pi, golden ratio and max are the symbolic constants. And you should observe one thing, symbolic constant names are always written in uppercase, though it's not compulsory to write them in capital letters. It's a convention which is followed in C program. Let's take an example program in order to demonstrate the use of symbolic constant. So we shall write a program to compute the area of a circle for a given radius. So first we should have the hash include stdio.h statement followed by the preprocessor directive hash define pi 3.1416. As you all know, the area of circle is calculated by the formula pi r square, where pi is a fixed mathematical value whose value is 22 by 7 or 3.1416, and r is the radius. So here I am defining pi as a symbolic constant using hash define statement, and inside main function I am declaring two floating point variables area and radius. Both these variables, they have more chances of holding a fractional value or floating point value. Hence, I'll declare their data type as float. Then I'll give a prompt message to the user asking him to enter the radius of the circle. So printf is an output statement. Whatever you type within the double quotes of printf will be displayed as it is on the screen. So when the user sees this output message, enter the radius of the circle, he will input a floating point value of radius. So that value will be taken and put at the address of the variable radius. And since radius is a floating point variable, percentage f is the conversion specifier which has to be used in scanf as per the syntax of scanf. Then we compute the area by using the mathematical statement area equal to pi into radius, standing for pi r square. Next, we print the output using printf statement. The area of the circle with radius percentage f is percentage f. So within the double quotes, whatever you type will be printed as it is in printf except for the conversion specifier. So the percentage f value here will be replaced with the value of the variable which comes in the same order. So the first percentage f is replaced by radius value, and second percentage f will be replaced with the area value. Backslash n is an escape sequence which is called as new line character. This character will move the cursor to the next line in the screen. So here we use backslash n and then we write the statement. So in order to display the output line in a new line, we make use of \n here. Return 0 is the default statement for int main function. So the output of this program will be like this. First printf, that is enter the radius of the circle, prompt message will come. The user will enter 3 for that. So then the program executes on the value of 3 as input, and the output will be displayed as area of the circle with radius 3.000000 is 29.608951. Floating point values will have a precision of 6 digits. Though I entered the radius as 3, you should observe that the output value which was displayed was 3 point followed by 6 zeros. So 6 digit of precision will be provided by the floating point. So this is a program to demonstrate a symbolic constant. So here in this particular area computation statement, pi will be automatically replaced by this equivalent constant value. So that was about symbolic constants. Thank you.